George Harvey Strait Jr., aka the King of Country Music. Is one of the most influential country singers of all time. He is known for his traditional style country music and being one of the first people to take country music back to its roots. He was born on May 18, 1952 in Petite, Texas. His father was a junior high math teacher and also owned a farm that the entire family worked on the weekends and in the summers. When he was in fourth grade, his parents divorced and his mother and sister moved away while he and his brother stayed with his father. When he was a teenager, he was in a rock and roll garage band, and after he graduated, he went to college but then dropped out and eloped with his high school sweetheart Norma in 1971. George and Norma had two children. They had Jennifer in 1972, and then they had George Strait Jr. in 1981. Sadly, in 1986, Jennifer was killed in a car accident at age of 13. In honor of her family, they started the Jennifer Lynn Strait Foundation, which raises money for children's charities. 2 years after George and Norma got married, he enlisted in the Army and was stationed in Hawaii. While there, he formed a band called Rambling Country. In 1975, he left the Army and went back to school for agriculture, and while he was there, he formed another band called Ace in the Hole. Ace in the Hole never gained any wide recognition, but they did have a few records. George never knew anybody in the music industry until he met Irv Woolsey. Irv Woolsey was a Texas bar owner and also had previously worked for NCA Records. He convinced some of the MCA executives to listen to George, and they signed him in 1980. In 1981, he had his first single called Unwound, which reached the top 10 in spring of 1981. Throughout the decade, he dominated the charts with all of his albums constantly becoming platinum or gold. In 1989 and 1990, he won Entertainer of the Year. In 1992, he appeared in his first movie called Pure Country. Throughout the rest of the 90s and 2000s, he made more music, which all became great successes. In September of 2008, Strait was honored with 2 CMA awards, one for Album of the Year and one for Single of the Year. In 2009, he earned a Grammy Award for Troubadour and also landed the Artist of the Decade Award from the ACM, the Academy of Country Music. He also has been named for Entertainer of the Year at the CMA Awards 3 times, one in 2013, and then he won Entertainer of the Year Award in 2014 at the ACM Awards. On September 26, 2012, Strait announced he would be retiring and that his Cowboy Rides Away tour would be his last. The tour started on January 18th at Lubbock, Texas, and is scheduled to end on June 7, 2014 in Dallas, Texas.